Hi there, Face here. Do you ever listen to birds? Caw, caw. Birds make sounds like quack, quack, and cheep, cheep. Here's one I really like.
Tweet, tweet.
Next time you listen to birds, see how many sounds you can hear. Cuckoo!
The show still continues.
I can't believe Frosty is really gone.
Don't worry, Junior. I'm sure he's up in heaven right now. Like usually, some actors who passed away, like Bob Saget, Robin Williams, and Johnny Hardwick. But Junior, you did this before. We're gathered to monitor the passing of Frosty the Snowman, beloved Christmas classic character and dear friend. Hello, I'm Tony McLean. You might remember me, and welcome to the cemetery at El Camino Memorial. We're here at this funeral that many people who passed away, like Steven Hillenburg. He passed away in 2018. And now, we have one of those Christmas celebrities, Santa Claus.
I'll miss you, Frosty. I and all the other Christmas celebrities. But in the midst of our sorrow, Frosty the Snowman used to be one of those Christmas classics movies on TV. Since Frosty the Snowman got melted by the sunlight, those people have poor Frosty sign. Usually in the movie, Frosty the Snowman, since Karen was crying since Frosty melted at the greenhouse in the movie. Because Snowman melted all the time, since you left us no earthly remains, it is my sad duty to unveil this simple memorial.
Next in our celebrity monitors, James Woods. You see now, Tony, to tell you the truth now, let me ask you something. I watched Frosty the Snowman on the month of December. I was waiting for a different funeral to start. I'll handle it. James Woods, everybody. Hi, how are ya? Although you know about Frosty, he used to be one of those Christmas classics movies on TV. Well, you know Frosty is made out of Christmas snow. All he does is about Christmas impressions. That does sound appealing. You know Frosty is being a snowman on Christmas classic movie for so many years. Even though, you know, like regular people. Many of us, we didn't watch the original Christmas classics on the month of December. Thank you. Well, that's the funeral, folks. We'll be sitting Shivas at club at 7 p.m. and again at 10. You must be over 18 for the 10. It gets a little blue. And so, Frosty the Snowman is gone. But not forgotten. Today was the unveiling of the new Frosty stamp. Postal Patriots, we asked to choose between two competing designs. One of Frosty's heartwarming smile, and one of his melting death. By a nearly 2-to-1 vote, the smiling Frosty was chosen.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Don't let Frosty's death get you down, Junior. Snowmen melted all the time, just like that. Like usually, an eastern state used to have snow during winter season, as well as Las Vegas, Portland, Oregon, Texas, and even more states. That they melt the snow by the sunlight all the time. Well, good night.
Frosty? Mom, I just saw Frosty.
Yes, dear, in your mind.
No, on the street.
On the street, in your mind.
Why won't you believe me?
Sweetheart, maybe you want Frosty to be alive so badly. You think you see him everywhere. Is that okay, Junior?
Okay.
And these pills will help with the queasiness.
Frosty? Doctor, who was that man?
Now, Junior, I've been telling you that the snowman came back to his life. Let me ask you something. Frosty came back to his life since the gust of wind came up. Just you know, I were to tell you that the other patient is next. Somebody's got 5 seconds to live. What did he say? He said, I'm next.
This is so humiliating. I can see Frosty everywhere in this town. Wait, I can see Frosty at the MTS bus. Oh, now Frosty takes the MTS bus to Midland Road, El Poway, California. And this is insanity. Am I going crazy? I'm seeing Frosty everywhere. Frosty? Oh man.
Junior, you're seeing Frosty everywhere because you want to tell him you're sorry for causing his death. Would it help if I told you you're not responsible for Frosty's death?
Yes it would. Before I tell you something, I just saw Frosty everywhere in this city. Wait a minute, all those things I saw, there's a connection. The truck full of nets and buckets, the queasy guy, and all of those stuffs all over in San Diego, California. But there's one more thing to do. Nathaniel, you'll never guess where Frosty is at.
Point Loma Marina.
Well, that's the answer. Follow me.
I got some customers. Call me back later. What can I get you guys?
Hey, have you seen this man?
Nah, that's Handsome Pete. He dances for nickels. Pete, you got some customers. No, we're looking for this man, Frosty the Snowman. No. It's hopeless, Junior. We're searching Frosty everywhere in this town.
Yeah, I know. Look over there. Nathaniel, look. A signature with stars around it just like Frosty's.
Roy B. Bellows. Slip 8. Let's go. Not a quarter. Oh, he'll be dancing for hours.
Are you Rory B. Bellows?
Yes.
How about Frosty the Snowman?
Sorry, I don't do impressions.
Well, if you're not Frosty, how come you have the exact same signature as him?
I'm Rory Bellows, I tell you. And I got a lot of corroborating evidence over here by the throttle.
You know, you three could have said something instead of letting me make a transfer of myself. Hey, you have a corncob pipe, just like Frosty. And Frosty has a red button nose.
And Frosty has an old silk hat.
Can't you see I don't want to be Frosty anymore? That's why I faked my death! But we saw you melted by the sunlight. Yeah, but I wasn't in it. Just before on a sunny day, the sun comes up, and I use the umbrella to protect from melting.
So now we've blown your cover. I guess you gotta come back and do your Christmas special again.
Or you can see you in the movie. You can see you in a Christmas special. I won't be coming back, kids. I got a sweet life here. The sea air is clearing my lungs. The sun is toasting my pale skin a healthy brown. And most important, I learned that I don't need money to be happy. All of that high living just distracted me from my true calling in life. Salvaging sunken barges for scrap iron. Sorry, kids. There's nothing left for me on dryland anymore.
But Frosty, what about all the kids who depend on you to brighten up their afternoons? Are you gonna turn your back on them?
Yes!
Come on, Nathaniel and Robot. Frosty doesn't want our attention anymore. Let's go worship somebody who has the guts to be our Christmas celebrity.
Yeah, Frosty doesn't want to be a snowman. He's happy just being another old silk hat.
Frosty's tired of having phonies around pretending to be his friends. I'm sure he'll find plenty of people who like him for who he is.
It could happen. Now who needs friends? The incessant beep of the globe positioning system is all the companionship I need. Tell me where you are now, you idiot. Alright, I admit it. I miss the phonies. That's all I miss. That is Sherry Jones and Marty Engel's New Year's Eve party. What about that great feeling you get from know you're better than regular people? What about you can see me on television?
What about being an illiterate TV Christmas classic, who's still more respected than all the scientists, doctors, and educators in the country put together? Wait, Frosty, I have something to tell you. Check this out.
Oh, Frosty, you just can't melt.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let those guys hog up all the respect while I'm out here in some stinking tub. That's what those eggheads want. Well, forget it, you three, because Frosty's back for Christmas.
So Frosty, what are you gonna do about your tax problem?
Don't sweat it. The life of Rory B. Bellows is insured for a surprisingly large amount.
So Frosty, are you going back for Christmas?
Yes, kid, I am. Look, there's Santa's sleigh. Well, gotta go. See ya, kids.
See that Nathaniel and Robot, Frosty came back to his life since the life of Rory B. Bellows is insured for a surprisingly large amount. Don't you think, Nathaniel and Robot?
Yeah, I know. Me too.
You know, Frosty the Snowman is a Christmas classic movie on TV that kids and parents can watch it on the month of December after Thanksgiving. Well, anyways, let's go home right now.
Well, I'm glad you boys saved Frosty's life back on Christmas, but it was nothing but trouble.
Yeah, I searched Frosty everywhere in San Diego, California, but I found Frosty at Point Loma Marina, and Frosty is at Slip 8, and his new identity is Rory B. Bellows, but the signature with stars around it just like Frosty's. But we saved Frosty's life back on Christmas.
But Junior, you did a great job for saving Frosty's life back on Christmas. And it wasn't your fault for busting Frosty for his tax evasion. I'm very proud of you.
Yeah, but it was nothing but trouble.
But Junior, you deserve to have a Christmas present.
What is it?
It's a Christmas present for you, since you saved Frosty's life back on Christmas. So start opening your present right now.
Okay. I got Bop It. It's a classic version.
Wow, you got Bop It for Christmas. I'm very proud of you.
Anyways, Dad, Merry Christmas to you.
Me too, Junior. Merry Christmas.
Anyways, I was grounded for busting Frosty for tax evasion, but I didn't do anything wrong.
No worries, Junior. It happens, and you are ungrounded.
Hey, Dad, can't I go to my room?
Sure, you can go to your room right now.
You know what I like for Christmas Day? Bop It. It is a game that has Pull It and Twist It, and scores up to 100 points. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year.